Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel where we dive deep into personal development, positive mindset, and unlocking your full potential. I'm your host, Joel's Got the Keys. If this is your first time tuning in, I truly believe that the information that I share here on this channel has the power to change your life. So if you're serious about personal development, make sure you smash that subscribe button so that you never miss out on valuable content just like this. In today's video, we're going to talk about how to go from being a wantrepreneur to being a fully bona fide entrepreneur. A wantrepreneur is someone that dreams about starting that business but never takes that leap of faith. They overthink, overlearn, and underact. Today, I'll give you 3 powerful strategies that helped me make the shift from wantrepreneur to entrepreneur, and I'll show you how you can start applying them to your life today. Are you ready? Let's dive in. The first step to becoming a real entrepreneur is to have a clear and powerful why. Your why is the reason you do what you do. It could be something as simple as saving for a dream vacation or buying your first car, or it could be something deeper, like providing a better life for your family, achieving financial freedom, or building a multi-billion-dollar company. Whatever your why is, it should be big. It should be exciting. It should even scare you a little bit. That's how you know that it's powerful enough to drive you through the hard days. Because when you commit to being an entrepreneur, there are days that are rough. I highly recommend that you take some time out of your day, even pause the video right now and write your why down. Why are you doing what you're doing? And why do you want to become an entrepreneur? Get very clear on what that vision is. Get specific and get emotional about it. Really feel what it would feel like if you were to achieve your why. The stronger your attachment to your why, the easier it becomes to stay focused when challenges start to arise. Become obsessed with your why, because the truth of the matter is distractions are everywhere, and without obsession, distractions will win. Imagine your whole life you've dreamed of being in a relationship with your soulmate, and you finally meet that individual. You're not gonna go out there and throw everything away for some random fling, are you? Because you already know that you have what you've been searching for your whole life. And it's the same exact way with your goals. When you have a very clear and defined reason as to why you're doing what you're doing, the everyday distractions of life are not going to be able to throw you off center. Wantrepreneurs stress over every little detail, while entrepreneurs move forward with purpose. And here's something even deeper. Your why will evolve over time. Maybe right now it's just about making more money, but later it could be about impact or legacy or contribution. So stay in tune with that and let your why mature as you do. Tip number 2, take immediate action. You can read every book. You can listen to every podcast, but nothing, absolutely nothing, will teach you faster than real world experience. Trial by fire is the best education. When I first started my wholesale real estate company back in 2020, I would go on YouTube and watch videos every single day to learn how to wholesale real estate. But here's the key. While I was learning, I was also making phone calls to homeowners asking them if they wanted to sell their home to me. And by the end of our first year in business, we were able to make over $250,000 because we didn't sit around waiting to be ready. We took immediate action. Was it scary? Absolutely. But I committed to becoming a real estate investor, and I wasn't going to let anything get in my way of making that dream a reality. A couple of years before that, when I became a real estate agent, I didn't know everything. I was learning on the job, but I would say yes to clients and prospects, and then I would figure it out along the way. If I said no every time I didn't know how to do something, I wouldn't have made it in real estate. I probably would have had to go back to my 9-to-5 job. But because I committed and then I figured it out on the back end, I was able to have success. I would go and ask my mentors, hey, have you been through this type of a situation before? What do I do in this scenario? I would go to escrow and title companies and ask them for their help as well. I would go and research online, how do you handle this type of scenario? And by putting all of that information together, I was able to figure things out. So if you really want to grow in business, you have to commit to getting the job done and then going and figuring out how to do it. Mistakes will happen, but they will teach you more than any course ever could. You don't need a website to start taking customers. You don't need a LLC to start marketing yourself. You don't have to have the perfect logo or the perfect product or the perfect pitch. You just need to start. That energy of movement will create momentum, and momentum is everything in business. Let me ask you this. What could you do today, like right after you get done watching this video, to move the needle forward? Who could you call? What conversations could you have? What commitments could you make? Ask yourself, what steps could I take today to go from being a wantrepreneur to a true entrepreneur? And then once you get the answer, go and take action on it. That's the difference. Take that leap of faith and trust that you'll grow your wings on the way down. And tip number 3, work on your craft every single day. Set a specific goal for yourself. Maybe you want to make $100,000 your first year in business. Break that down. How much does your service cost? How many clients do you need? How many people do you need to talk to reach your goal? Business is nothing more than a numbers game. Leads become appointments, appointments become contracts, contracts become income in your bank account. When I started in real estate, I would make cold calls for 5 to 6 hours a day. Some days I would get absolutely nothing, and other days I would set appointments, sign contracts, or even close deals. It wasn't always fun. Some people would curse me out or hang the phone up in my face, but I kept going because that's what it takes. Success isn't built on convenience, it's built on consistency. Whether you're cold calling, door knocking, sending emails or DMs, you need to be in the trenches every single day getting after it. And don't just repeat the same thing every day. You need to refine it. Study your game film. Look at what's working and what's not. Ask your coworkers for feedback or even your prospects. Ask them, how can I improve my service? What do you feel that I could have done to serve you at a higher level? And track your conversion rate, meaning how many people do you need to talk to set an appointment? How many appointments do you need to go on to get a contract signed? And the more that you refine your process, the smaller that number is going to get. The pros, they don't just show up. They improve every time they step on that field. And you have to do the same exact thing. That's the difference. Whatever your business is, photography, coaching, real estate, e-commerce, there is a skill set that's involved. Make it your mission to be excellent at it. Excellence isn't luck. It's effort repeated and refined over time. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you found value in it, make sure you give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below, and make sure you smash that subscribe button so that you never miss out on valuable information just like this. Until next time, stay focused, stay positive, and keep growing. You've got this.